Hello, everyone. I am Deborah, and welcome back to my channel and to another segment of Get Well with Me, Healthy Hair. Thank you all so much for joining me. So, if you guys have been following my natural hair journey recently, you know that I am on this path to find everything that I possibly can to give Sophia, that's what I name my hair, give Sophia all the moisture that she needs, as well as strengthen this hair and length retention. So one of the things that I've been doing recently is co-washing, and I've been finding that that has helped Sophia tremendously. So today, you guys, I am going to show you what I just incorporated into my healthy hair routine, and that is pre-pooing. So by definition, if you don't know what pre-pooing is, pre-poo is short for pre-shampoo, which is where you basically are prepping your hair in advance of shampooing, because we already know sometimes shampooing can strip your hair of the moisture, and because your hair is wet, sometimes it tangles and it can weaken the hair shaft as well. So the whole purpose of doing the pre-poo is to coat those strands of hair to help prevent damage to your hair. Now, another thing that I have done recently as well is I have invested in some products from Belle Organics, BBO. And those have come in, and just 1 week ago, I introduced those as well into my healthy hair regimen. So that video is up and coming, but because I'm at the end of my week and it's time for me to wash again, I wanted to bring this pre-poo to you guys because one of the products that I actually use on my wash day is a tea. And you're only supposed to keep this tea for 1 week. And at the end of the week, you're supposed to make a new batch, which is exactly what I'm going to do tomorrow. But guys, I hate wasting things. So what I decided to do was to use some of the leftover as a pre-poo, which is exactly what I'm going to show you today. So let me just show you what this tea is. And it is, again, from Belle Organics, and it is the sea moss. And the sea moss is a softening and hydrating tea rinse. And the whole purpose of this is to strengthen and moisturize these hair strands. And that's what that looks like. And again, what I do is after I go through my wash routine, I make a brew of this particular tea, and I use this as the liquid as part of my LCO process. But again, I've got some left and I don't want to waste it, so we are going to do a pre-poo with it. And this is the container that is in. And in conjunction with this, I am also going to use an oil. And that's one of the things that you can do as well with a pre-poo. You can use oils such as olive oil or coconut oil or honey or a combination of those things. And you can also use conditioners as well. So today I am using an oil. And the oil that I'm going to use is also an oil that I purchased previously. And it is from a company called Canvas Beauty. Okay, and this is a hair blossom serum. And this particular oil, you can use this to as a leave-in to massage your scalp with it, or you can actually use it for the purposes that I'm using it today, and that is for a pre-poo. And this is what this looks like. And again, this is a hair blossom oil. Okay. And the main ingredient in it is actually castor oil. But what I did is I put some in this little glass bowl right here, and I added some olive oil to it because olive oil is also good for your hair. So I added a little olive oil to it. I put it in the microwave just to warm it up, and here we go. So let me show you guys how I'm going to do this today. And another thing as well is that you can do this for a minimum of 1 hour, or you can leave it in overnight, which is exactly what I am going to do because, again, this is the end of my week. And I wanted to go ahead and take care of this and leave it in overnight so I could get the maximum benefit from this pre-poo, okay? And as you will see me always do, I'll go ahead and section this hair. Let me go ahead and start with the front so I can show you guys what I'm going to be doing. Okay, so this section right here, okay? So I am going to start with this tea. Okay, there we go. All right. And although I actually did get some of this on the hair strands itself, my focus is actually to get this to my scalp. So, and my scalp is actually well coated. I can feel it saturating the scalp. Because again, this is a moisture and strengthening treatment. Okay. And as you can see here, I did actually get some on the hair strands, okay? And I am going to follow up with some of this oil. And that's what that oil looks like. Okay. All right. And I'm just going to start at the root and press that down the hair shaft to the end. And again, really focusing, as you already know, if you are on this natural hair journey, you have heard time and time again that you gotta focus your products to the ends of the hair because that is the oldest and the driest part. So that's exactly what I'm doing. And again, I did warm this up. And one of the reasons why I did it is because I have low porosity hair, and low porosity hair, you have to open up those cuticles to get that goodness in, which is exactly what this does. Okay. All right. And that's what that's looking like. A little bit more. Okay. And this section is all set. And that is looking really good. Looking really, really good. And I'm going to do exactly the same thing with the rest of my hair. Go section by section. Spray a little of this sea moss tea on it. And again, I want to massage that into my scalp to help nourish it. And all the while getting a little of it on my hair strands as well. And I also want to tell you as well, I don't scratch with my fingernails. What I do is I use the pads of my finger and I'm massaging. That's what I'm doing. Okay. And take a little of this. Root to tip. And again, guys, this is a journey. You know, with any journey, as you travel, you will pick up things along the way that hopefully will benefit you. You pick up something that doesn't benefit you, when you know what you're going to do, just going to leave it behind. But yeah, but this I actually really, really like. And again, you know, once I finish this, I am going to put it up, put a cap on it, and I am going to let this sit overnight. And then tomorrow, and that's what this section is looking like. And then tomorrow, what I'm going to do is I am going to proceed with my co-wash. And if you've not yet seen that particular video, I will leave that in the card above. So ladies, that's it. This is my pre-poo routine. I'm glad that you all joined me today. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do share. And if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you along for my journey. So please do press that subscribe button below. So guys, until we meet again, stay healthy and stay encouraged. And I will see you real soon on my next I've Got Something to Say Too. Thanks again so much for joining me. See you soon.